Good morning, friends, and happy Tuesday. Today I am actually going to be out running a few errands. I want to stop off at Bath and Body Works, Buff City Soap. I thought about running into Hobby Lobby for a few minutes just to kind of see what they have out as far as Halloween decorations go, maybe even some Christmas in there. I thought about running into Kirkland's really quick, but first I gotta go to the bank. I gotta deposit some checks, and then we can be on our way. So let's go. Well, you guys wanna know what I did? That last clip where I said I was gonna go to the bank, I was gonna run to Hobby Lobby, maybe Kirkland's. Yeah, I put my camera down, the one that I'm holding right here, right now. I put that down in the butler's pantry and I picked up my water bottle and I walked out the door, thinking that I had my camera with me, and I didn't. So when I got to the parking lot at Hobby Lobby, I was like, looking in my purse, looking underneath the seats of my car. I'm like, where did my camera go? And I left it here, over by the butler's pantry as I was walking out the door. So I did not get to film anything inside of Hobby Lobby, but they do have a lot of fall stuff out. I know that doesn't help you guys at all, but you guys, everybody, there's a Hobby Lobby like everywhere. You guys wanna go check it out, go check out your local Hobby Lobby. They have a lot of fall stuff out. So, couple of things though before I actually show you guys everything that I did get. I did stop off at Buff City Soap, I stopped off at Hobby Lobby, and I stopped off at Bath and Body Works. But yesterday, our air went out. Our compressor burnt up in our air conditioner. And I could tell, let's see, Sunday night that it was getting like super hot in here, and I'm like, why is it hot in here? And the air was set at like 70, so it was perfectly fine. So I just knocked it down a little bit to 68 because we kind of like to sleep when it's a little bit colder. So I knocked it down to 68 and it still did not get cool in here. So I was like, okay. And then yesterday morning I woke up and it was like hot in here. Brian's office was extremely hot. I'm like, okay, there's something going on. So I had to call, we have a list of everything that was, every company that was used to build this house. So we have a whole list. So I had to go to our folder and pull out that list, and got the AC guy to come out, and he came out and he said, oh yeah, quick fix, not a problem. And it's still under warranty, which was so great. So we actually got a new compressor, and he says these usually last about 3 years. So I was like, how weird is that? Because it died 1 year to the day that we bought this house. We closed on this house on July 10th, 2020. And I just thought that was quite interesting that all of a sudden it just like dies on the day that we bought this house. So anyway, so we are good to go though. Air is back and working, thank goodness. So the reason I didn't mop yesterday. No, I mopped yesterday, but I didn't share anything of that with you guys. I took all of my rugs out as well and I washed those, and I mopped in here. So now the floors are super, super nice and clean. And I just did not put the rugs back down yesterday because by the time he left, I had to take a shower and get myself together and ready because we went out to dinner last night with one of Brian's employees that's here in town. So we went to dinner last night, and so I never did get to put my rugs down. So it's probably something I'm gonna work on today. But I wanted to quickly show you guys what I picked up at Hobby Lobby and what I might like envisioning here. I actually shared yesterday too on, I'll put a picture here too. I actually shared yesterday too on Instagram, and I believe on over on my YouTube like channel community page about the paint colors, because I was like looking up like the 20 most popular 2023 paint colors right now, and these are the ones that popped up, and I was kind of like, okay, well I like 1 and 2. So either way, either vote, whichever you guys voted for, 1 or 2, either one is gonna be perfectly fine with me because both of those colors are both of my favorites. So I will probably try to get somebody to come out here and do all that before we leave for Ireland. We still haven't got the go ahead yet for Ireland, so I'm still like waiting. Yeah, I'm thinking I might do that right before like September. So like in August, I'm gonna have someone come out and paint that for us. But yeah, I think that I'm gonna go with either one or two. And like I said, either one is gonna be a win for me because I love both of those colors and they're very popular for 2023. And I always try to like look on Pinterest and see what is popular, and I kind of go off of there. Same with like decorating and same with styling things. I just kind of go off of Pinterest and see what's ever popular on there, and that's how I like style things. So, but anyway, okay, stop talking. I'm gonna go and show you guys the stuff that I picked up, and I'm gonna show you the reason why I picked it up and what I'm trying to do in the dining room. So all that stuff up there on top of my china cabinet, I don't want any more of that stuff. I'm gonna put it upstairs until I decide what I wanna do with it, if I wanna give it away, if I wanna keep it and just kind of fill it up with things from time to time. I don't know yet. Like I said, I'm just trying to change things up. So basically what I wanna do is, I bought the picture that matches that one, which was like this one. And I fell in love with these pictures when I seen them, I don't know, months ago. That's why I got that one, because I just loved them. It's so pretty. And I think once I get my this room painted the color that I want, it's gonna look really, really pretty with these. So basically what I wanna do is I wanna put this, you know, up there propped up. And then I'm gonna put this black vase, which I found this black vase at Hobby Lobby as well, and it was on clearance for $18.99, regular $50. And then I'm gonna put like some of these plants in there and just kind of floof it up a little bit, and then set this stuff up there. And I'll probably have to put this on something with height, not sure yet. And then this up there. So just something up there to get rid of that stuff, because I just don't like that stuff up there anymore. Like I said, I'm trying to change some stuff up, and I'm really digging all of these like blacks and neutrals and all those colors. So that is that stuff. Okay, so a couple of other things that I bought while I was at Hobby Lobby. They had an orange little cupcake stand. I have never seen an orange one before, so I thought I would go ahead and pick this one up because again, it's perfect for fall and for Halloween. I picked up this cute little like pie. I don't know what they call it. It's from Oklahoma City. Fall tableware. It doesn't say what it is, but nonetheless, it's just a cute little thing I can put like maybe on a tiered tray or something. And then I got 3 of these cute little plates. And then I got home and I dropped this one and it cracked. So I'm actually going to glue it and hopefully it didn't like completely fall apart. It just cracked right there. So like every time I lift it up, it cracks open. So if I just put a little bit of glue in there, you'll never ever even know. And then these were on clearance as well. And I like to get my fur grandbabies Christmas gifts as well. So this was actually on clearance for like 66% off. And these are little dog toys. And I send them all to my kids' dogs. But this is just like already the start of getting some Christmas gifts for my kiddos and my daughter-in-laws. I already did get some stuff already for Christmas, but we are not going to talk about that because I'm not sure if they watch or not, but if they do, they'll know that the doggies are gonna get these, or one doggie is gonna get these. I have to get a couple more. They didn't have any more of these, so I'll get more toys for their dogs. All right, so on to the next thing. I got Bath and Body Works, and oh my gosh, that's right. So hang on, I'm watching a video here too. Did you guys know? I had no clue, no idea whatsoever. Did you guys know that Bath and Body Works has self-tanning like mousse? They do. It's called Wild Sand by Bath and Body Works, and it's self-tanning mousse. And I noticed as soon as I walked in the front window, the front door, I didn't walk into the front window. I walked through the door. Anyway, I saw a self-tanning applicator mitt, and I'm like, self-tanning. Why would they have like self-tanning applicator mitts here? And I'm like, well, I'm gonna get one anyway because I use rubber gloves when I apply my self-tanning stuff. And I've never used a self-tanner glove before. I'm assuming, okay, so it says hand wash cold. That's what I was curious to know. Hand wash in cold water with mild detergent and allow to air dry. Do not bleach, not tumble dry. Mitts should not come in contact with other fabrics or use. Okay, so you can't put it in the wash machine, but you can just kind of wash it by hand. Okay, no big deal. So I'm gonna give this stuff a try. And if you guys have tried this, let me know. I'm just super curious to know how this works. As long as I don't look like an Oompa Loompa, I'm perfectly fine. Let me dig out the stuff that I bought and I will show you guys the candles that I picked up. Alrighty, so while I was there as well, and I was checking out because I did get some of these wallflowers, and I had told the lady that was checking me out, I said, I've noticed lately that my wallflowers are not working. And she goes, oh, we'll bring them back. And I'm like, well, no, I don't think it's these things. I said, I think it's the wallflowers in general. So she goes, no, bring those back too. If they're not working, then you can bring those back. And I'm like, what? Okay. So she goes, if they're not warm or hot on the top, she goes, then they're not working. That could be the reason why yours are not working. I'm like, okay, all right. So I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna see if any of mine are, the ones that I have out are working. Cause I know like the one that I had over there, where did it go? Oh, this one right here. This one right here, I had plugged in to the wall over there, and I unplugged it yesterday because I was vacuuming. Anyway, so I had this, and it's like not working. It's not, so I'm thinking that she's right by maybe these things aren't working, the wall, the flower, the plug-in things in general. So I'm actually gonna plug it in right here. And I'm gonna see if it starts to work, like if it warms up. And if it doesn't warm up, then I'm gonna like, okay, then those aren't working. So I'll take them back and get new ones. She said I could take them back even if they're like been used. I'm like, that's great. Okay, so here's the stuff that I did get though at Bath and Body Works. I did, so this is mahogany teak wood. So I got 4 of those. I did not mean to grab Marshmallow Fireside. I do not like the scent of Marshmallow Fireside. It was probably inside with these, and I just grabbed 5 of them. Didn't know that that was not one of them. And then I got my favorite, which is the Bergamot Waters. I got 5 of those. And then, whoops, woo. And then I got, this is a newer scent. This is Leather and Brandy. It smells amazing. I can't exactly read it. It doesn't say what, oh yeah, it does. Let's see, warm leather, amber woods, aged brandy with natural essential oils. So this one smells so good. Excuse me. And then I got the sweater weather one. I got the bergamot and birch. And then I got blue jasmine and currant, which all 3 of these smell amazing. This one always being a favorite. Same with this scent as Bergamot Waters. But anyway, so I got those, and then I'll show you the stuff that I got at Buff City. Alrighty, so this is what I picked up at Buff City Soap. I had 3 of these that were empty, and they just refill them for you. So I got Narcissist, and then this one is Commando. Okay, this is a new scent, and it smells amazing. So when I smelled it in this, which is their scent boosters, and I asked her if she could just make one of those, the Commando as well, and she did, which was fantastic. But this one smells so good as well. And then this is just your Narcissist one. Again, this is one of the ones that I always get, but I'm going to try something different this time. And I also noticed that they have wax melts, which is, again, impressive. If you guys have like wax melters, these, I'm going to use them in mine. But I did get the Commando, and I did get the Narcissist scent. So that is the stuff that I did get at Buff City Soap. And then I actually just saved my bag. I just kind of keep it in the laundry room underneath the sink. I save my bag, and then when I start getting the empty ones again, I just put them back in my bag and carry those back with me. So just kind of makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, there's my Buff City Soap haul. There's my Hobby Lobby haul. There's my Bath and Body Works haul. So now I'm going to put all this stuff away. I'm going to kind of work in the dining room for just a few minutes just to kind of see if I can tweak some things and put some stuff up there and see how I like it and see how it looks. So yes. Alrighty, so I went ahead and completed this little task, and just like I envisioned it, I love the way that it turned out. I do lots of like groupings. I actually put my little, oh my gosh, what is this thing called? I don't know. Anyway, I put that there to like give this thing some lift so these don't look like they're so tucked down in here in the bottom. So, and you can't even see that from like, you know, standing down here. But anyway, but yeah, there it is. And I just kind of added a little flower there and or a little plant there. And yeah, this is how I exactly wanted it to turn out. And I think it looks great. Those weeds turned out fantastic in that vase. And yeah, it's perfect. I think it looks amazing. And once I get the walls painted, it's gonna look even better. And here's what it looks like from back here. I kind of feel like I need a little something on this side to make it taller, or maybe I just need to move it over a little bit more. But I think it just looks really good for now. And if I find something else to kind of like maybe add over here for height, I will. But I just like the height and I like the groupings, and I think it just looks really, really good. So I'm gonna leave it just like it is for now until if I find something else, then I will change it up. Maybe another like candle, candlestick thingy, and maybe a little taller one, not sure. But for now, it looks great. I like it. What do you guys think? So the Wallflower that I actually had stuck in right here, the one that I kind of put in there earlier to see if it was working, this is not even warm at all. And it should be warm, she said. So that means that these are not working. So that means that these are old. And they probably, I wonder, she said I could return them. She says I could bring them back and return them. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to bring them back and return them and see if I can get other ones, because she said that I could. So that is what I will do. I might do that. Let's see, Thursday I have a nail appointment, Friday I have a neurologist. So maybe Friday after the neurologist, that's what I'll do. I'll go back to Bath and Body Works and see if I can get some more of these, since these are no longer working. So that, I think I have solved the problem, which I'm excited about, because I love these things and they always just smell so good. And see, like this one, it's been in there for like months and it hasn't gone anywhere. So obviously it's these things. So I'm going to take that back. Okay, so the other night we had a huge like torrential downpour again, gusty winds. It was blowing inside of here. Thankfully, I had all of my stuff covered up and none of that stuff got wet. But underneath, this little rug got soaked because it's like the winds. I can't help the wind. So we rolled it up yesterday evening and we ran the fans and now everything is dry. So I'm gonna actually pull my rug back, and I got some of these little chair floor protector thingies. I ordered these on Amazon and I put them on the back of these chairs and the little couch thing here. They won't fit on the front because they're not wide enough, but it just helps us so they don't like scoot and make black marks all over the patio. So, but right now I'm actually gonna kind of just put everything back together and yeah, probably just sit out here for a little while and enjoy and drink some water. Alrighty, so before I end the vlog, I just wanted to share with you guys really quick a couple of things that came in the mail today from Amazon. 2 things. I probably should take it out of the box so I could show you guys exactly what this is. So this is actually for our trip to Ireland that we're still waiting on the go ahead with. Trust me, I'm like, it's driving me crazy that I don't know. But we are making plans. We are making like an itinerary, and my friend Sandy, whose husband's actually the one who they invited us. She is actually got all of the itinerary and the plans and stuff made out, and the things that we are going to go do and see while we are there. I'm going to be exhausted, I'm sure, but it's going to be well worth it because, again, we're going to Ireland and it's going to be really, really fun. But I wanted to show you guys really quick what I did pick up. I picked up one of these adapters that works overseas. This one does work in Ireland. It will work in the UK. It will work in like Dubai. So I'm really good with this one. Something is like, got my leg all scratchy. Anyway, so yeah, I got 2 of these actually for plugs and then our USBs, and they came in this little box, but I tore up the box just now trying to open it. So I'll have to try to find a little like something to put that in, but I did get 2 of them. So I have 2 of them right here, which is going to be really, really nice. That gives us 4 like plugs and 4 USBs while we are there. And then I did get a new travel bag as well for the trip. This one, and the reason why I got a new one is because my other one has kind of got spilled in. It's got sticky stuff in it, toothpaste yuckiness, and they do tend to do that with lots of usage, and you can wipe them out as much as you want to. They're still just kind of like not the same. So I did get a new one. I just got it in black, and I love like the inside of this. It kind of gives lots of room for things. A separate one right here for other things. One up there as well for like smaller things. I like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to obviously we'll put stuff in this for traveling. And then it does have like a little hanger on here as well, so you can hang this up. That's what I like about it too. And I did get it in the black color. So but yeah, that is it for what I got on from Amazon today. I'm so excited about this stuff because obviously we're going to need it for next year too when we go to Germany and stuff. Oh, that was the other thing I just really quickly wanted to ask you guys. So if any of you guys have ever been, we're going to Belfast. So that's where we're going to be the whole entire time is Belfast. We are going to be venturing out to smaller little cities throughout that area, touring and seeing things. Like I said, my friend Sandy has it all planned out, which is good because they've been there before. They know the ropes. I know nothing about going overseas. I know nothing about this area. I've been trying to read and watch videos and educate myself a little bit on the area that we are going to be going to. It is actually the home of the Titanic. So you guys know that that's going to be one thing that is on our list to go see. So I'm very, very excited about that. But the other thing, so our flight back, we have to fly to Amsterdam, and that is a 12-hour layover. So we are like, okay, so while in Amsterdam, we are going to venture out into town in Amsterdam. So let me know if you guys have ever done that on a layover. What are the yeses and nos, do's and don'ts of that? Just any suggestions would be super, super helpful. We were all just trying to look up things last night and then share them on our like little group chat that we have going on. But we are excited. We're just waiting for that like, yes, go, we're going. And they better hurry because it's like flights are filling up quick. We've already been looking into flights. But we do know that the flight on the way back is in Amsterdam, and it's a 12-hour flight. So we've already been talking about leaving the airport, going in, doing some stuff there around the Amsterdam area. But we've also heard that you have to come back through and go through customs again and go through all of that stuff, which typical if you leave the airport, you have to come back through and kind of do all that. So if any of you guys have ever been in the Amsterdam airport and kind of done what we're thinking about doing, let me know how it is going back through. What do you suggest that we do with like bags and stuff wise? Because basically all I'll be carrying is my purse, you know, with me. So anyway, that's it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. It is about 3:30, so I'm gonna take you guys back outside. We're gonna sit outside and we're gonna edit, and we're gonna put this up for tomorrow. I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. I might have another video towards the end of the week, just not sure yet, depending on what is going on. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that I left you guys behind. I couldn't take you guys into Hobby Lobby, but we'll do that another time. But see you guys later. Bye.